It's time to bomb out our PR.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to a new episode of Let's Talk About It, Bomb Out and PR, the catch as catch can of strength-based Zoom quizzes. Today, I am joined by the free candy to my white transit van, Kieran Innocent, and little Jimmy, who will never be seen again, Brady Phillips.
I was about to say, is Brady the one getting in the van?
Yeah. How are you, mate? You good?
I can see where this is going already. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. How are you guys? Are you guys holding up well?
Yeah. It's same old, isn't it?
Yeah, lucky for you two. You both have a home gym, I think. You both train at home.
No, I don't train at home. No, I train on a farm currently.
Yeah. I've seen that post of you benching. I think it was 142 for 3. And I was like, where the hell is he? Looks like you hit that lift and there's going to be a hoedown. It was amazing.
I was thinking I'd just go for a double, and I was like, I may as well try the triple, and then just
exactly.
Bit of a grind, but it went up. Hey,
it's the point of this quiz, right? You PR or you bomb out. That's the only two things that matter. There's no halves here. So we'll get into the pre-workout basically. Just let us know, what's your most proudest gym lift?
Probably my 250 deadlift, conventional deadlift.
Yep.
I hit that maybe 6 weeks ago, something like that, maybe.
Yeah. And what's your favorite pre-workout meal?
Pre-workout meal?
Yeah.
This might be a bit of a cheaty answer, but I went for a bit of a phase where I wasn't counting my macros. But if I got Domino's 2 for Tuesday, the next day at the gym was a great session.
Yeah, that's
carb load. But
you don't see that on any of the adverts, do you?
But just a coffee. Usually, if I'm going to the gym, just a coffee's fine.
No, ace. So we've got Brady Phillips for today, UK independent wrestler. Are you currently at Southside?
Southside doesn't exist anymore, unfortunately.
What? When did this happen?
It was, yeah. They closed the doors last October.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Why do I always find out devastating news over podcasts?
It's a real shame, because I think in the last year that I spent there, the last 8 months, 10 months, I started to find myself there, because it's they have a lot of imports and, TNA guys, former WWE guys, and then they've got some of the UK's best. And I think just in that last year, as I really sort of found my position on their roster, and then unfortunately, they shut up shop.
Oh, no way. So obviously right now during lockdown, you're not really wrestling anywhere, but where are you based at the minute? What's it looking like for you during lockdown?
Wrestling wise, I mean, we were fortunate enough until this lockdown to be able to train.
Oh, awesome.
In small groups, and we were doing that at the House of Pain Academy in Nottingham.
Okay, yeah, we had sticks on. What was it, 2 weeks ago?
Yeah, it was about 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, that's brilliant.
I did feel my first bump back, and it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. A good few months out.
That's always good.
But I do miss it a lot. But we're all missing something, aren't we, from this?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So as I said, this is Bomb Out PR, which is our strength-based quiz. Because we've got you on today, and obviously Kieran and me, we all have a background in wrestling. So it's leaning towards strength, sports, and wrestling. So rules are kind of like a powerlifter meet. You get 3 rounds, 3 attempts.
Okay.
Each round, you don't want to bomb. So you want to get at least 1 white out of the 3 attempts. And it's a game against yourself, really. So last week, Kieran bombed. He bombed hard.
It's pretty much the same every week.
Yeah. I do kind of set up the quizzes so Kieran is clueless and learns more about strength training and strength training randomers. But yeah, so we'll go through into the first round, which is general knowledge. So this is basically
Just before
The Price is Right.
I'm not actually seeing your screen at the moment. Can you see your screen at the moment?
Oh, is my screen not sharing?
Not at the moment. Apologies for people listening.
I could see a screen.
Okay, I can see
I
it.
can't see it now.
Oh, I can see it now.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, I got the rules. Here we go.
There we go. So we're all good. Apologies. Technical.
Cool. Right, so let's go into the first round, which is general knowledge, which is our version of The Price is Right. I will show you an item. You and Kieran are going to give me the price for the item, and whoever's closest gets a white light. The other person gets a red light. Is that cool? Does that make sense?
Perfect sense.
Rush through it.
I've lost this enough to know how to play this.
And obviously, because it's you guys, this is all something that we have in common with powerlifting wrestling. What's very important? Gear. So let's get into not that kind of gear.
Oh, right. Okay.
Let's get into the first item. This is in USD. It's AIMA knee pads. The knee pads preferred by Kurt Angle. Ooh, how about that?
And this is in dollars, yeah?
This is in dollars, yeah.
Okay. Brady, you can go first as you're the guest.
Yeah.
I'm going to say $49.99.
$49.99.
I'm going to say 100.
Ooh.
Wow.
I think I lowballed, but I don't think I lowballed myself that much.
Yeah, I don't think you did. If I can get to my screen, it is $69.99.
Do I get that?
Yeah, you get that.
You get it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Boom.
Just FYI, I don't know what you guys wore when you used to wrestle, but I was always a fan of Trace knee pads. Still am.
Yeah, I still own
Trace.
a pair of Trace knee pads.
Yeah, so do I, actually.
Yeah.
I've had 2 pairs in the entire time I've been wrestling.
Yeah. Yeah, I also used to wear, because, I had big old legs, I used to wear shin guards and just pull them right up to my knee. And it was enough room to cover my knee, and then I could put a kick pad on as well.
Oh.
So that's an interesting one.
Did you throw kicks though, Scott?
I would have, but no one would receive them. Don't know if that says anything about me, if I worked stiff or, I was just dangerous. I'll go with the latter.
Well, I know where you was trained, so.
Okay, so round 2. This is something we've all looked into. I think we've all purchased at some point. It is the classic UK wrestling boot, the lacer uppers.
Okay.
We used to have the guy this is from their website, so this is in GBP. We actually had, was it Richard Bishop?
I was like, this is RB Boots, isn't it?
Yeah, so he used to come around to shows with like little forms that you'd fill in and you'd mail to him with the money and he'd send you the boots and you can get them customized. But this is just the classic standards, ones that are just sitting there on the shelf. They're my size, the size 12. But I don't think that affects the price anyway, which I think is ridiculous. If you're a size 3 and I'm a size 12, that's 3 times the boot. Anyway, Kieran, do you want to go first this time?
Yeah, I'm going to go $69.99.
You're going $69.99.
Oh no, sir. I'm going to go 150.
You're going 150. This guy clearly.
Just read it says high leg as well. Fucking idiot.
Yeah. So yeah, you're not far off 165.
God, I've been at the wrestling game way too long.
Just say, I'm pretty sure when we were still wrestling, they were about 125, 130.
I had a pair of these.
Yeah, same.
I've got a pair. They're probably around me somewhere. I'm such a boot mark. There's a couple of Instagram pages that post these really nice boots with like snake skin on them and stuff, but they're hella expensive.
Oh no way! I always used to love the Rocks open calf boots.
Yeah, I can't wear those. I couldn't fill those boots.
That's the only thing I probably could fill, to be fair.
I'd do it just to brag. Or the Jeff Cobb boots, the shorter, like almost amateur style wrestling boots, but it's just so he can get his massive legs out.
If you've got them, show them.
Yeah, for sure. Last on the list, this one might hit a little bit close to home. It is a yellow Hysteria Pro mask.
You should know exactly how much this mask is.
I do not. I haven't got a clue on this.
Is this in dollars?
This is from High Spots. It's in dollars. It it is like the hand stitched pro. This isn't like replica, so it's it's just to give you a little help. It is a properly made mask.
You want to go first, Kieran?
Oh, I'm letting you go first on this one. You should be on the penny on this.
I think I'm going to go $120.
120.
Okay, higher than I was going to go. I'm going to go at $99.
99. Kieran, mate, you've bombed it.
Again, fuck me, that's 2 weeks in a row.
124.99.
Oh,
So within a fiver. I wonder why you do that.
I have no idea.
Sweet, nicely done. So, yeah, Kieran, you've knackered
2
it.
weeks, I know,
again.
2 weeks on the fucking
Yeah.
trot, mate.
But it's fine. You can still do, your sympathy lifts. So we still think you count as a competitor.
Just out of interest, Kieran, when was the last time you purchased a wrestling
match.
product?
A long fucking time ago, mate. The last time I purchased anything wrestling related, I can't even remember when I retired, to be perfectly honest. I know it was a long time ago. It was about 7 years ago, I think, now.
Really?
I think I briefly come back for a Rumble in 2013 and you were there. And then when I come back in 2015, you were not. So sometime within that gap.
You probably were at that kind of the last part of my... I think
Yeah, I was at that
2013
show as well. There was a cage
well.
match, I believe.
I wasn't in the cage match, was I?
No, you had a match with the big security guard guy whose name escapes me. Massa, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, 2013 would have probably been the last time. I think probably 2012 would have been the last time I bought any kind of wrestling stuff. Because once you buy like knee pads and like stuff, kick pads and things, you just buy covers and stuff, don't you? You don't purchase them. So yeah, I've still got most of it, I think.
Yeah, just in case, just for that return.
Yeah. I can assure you none of it's going to fit, but I've still got it.
All right, cool. So this is the second round. So this is 4 out of 5 questions. So as you know, powerlifters, we don't do anything over 5 reps. So this is 20 questions, but in a way that, Kieran and, Chris, who's not here this week, would understand.
That picture there is exactly how I look at myself in the mirror when I think I'm doing well.
That is Mark Ripperto, the guy that invented starting strength 3x5.
That is my look. I look at myself and go, belt buckle down, guys. Belt buckle down.
So I've got each round. So we've got 3 rounds, 20 questions. You're going to fire off against each other. First one to get it gets the white light. There is, this, and these are all wrestlers, just to make it easier.
Okay.
So I'll start you at question number 1.
Good start.
And Brady, you can go first if you want to ask your first yes or no question to find out who this wrestler is. Totally original round. Haven't stole it from anywhere else on the internet.
Like Kieran goes, so I get a gist of what we're playing here.
I've never played this either, but
Are
you a male?
With that, just make sure I knew what order I was in. Yes, I am male.
Do I carry on?
No.
So Brady, it's your guess now.
Okay, I get it. I get it now.
Basically, but only 5.
Oh, on 3. Nope, you've only had 2. My bad. Carry on.
Are you part of a tag team?
No.
Are you currently in WWE?
Yes.
Are you a champion?
Yes. Kieran? Not hard, mate.
Have I got to take a guess here, though, because it's 5?
No. It's just 4 out of 5, just so,
Okay.
I didn't want to give you guys a shock that anything over 5 reps. So.
I don't want to say it because if I say it and the answer is yes, it's going to be really easy on the next question. Was I in PWG?
Oh, that's a good one. I'm gonna say no. I don't think you were.
Okay.
But while you're thinking, I will check.
So you now, Brady?
I'm in the same boat as you, where I have a question, but
You
if
think
the
it's-
answer's yes, it's,
That's why I had to
Well, how
think
about
really
if?
hard.
and
How about
I also
actually-
I also only know one champion in WWE right now.
I mean, a guess is just a, it's just a question lost. So
Have you ever been part of a faction?
yes,
Are you Roman Reigns?
no. Just to let you know, Roman Reigns isn't currently a champion.
Isn't he?
No.
I thought,
thought
he
he
was
was.
the SmackDown
You know-
champion.
Or is that the,
No,
is that the Fiend?
that's changed on Friday.
Oh, really?
I thi-
I know the other one changed. I know the Raw one changed.
Maybe it's that. Maybe I'm thinking.
The Raw
Yes,
one.
it was the Raw one changed. Yes,
Okay.
I'm
So-
giving you false information.
You are, yeah. You need to know your own facts here, Scott.
Can I take a stab at this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you Drew McIntyre?
He's got it. It is the man, Drew McIntyre.
He was not in PWG.
No, I've had a look. Nobody's been in Evolve, FCW, ICW, Irish Whip, Outback, Preston City, What Culture, WWE. No PWG.
Wow. He looks absolutely insane at the moment.
Yeah.
He's a big man.
Did you see this week he stole your gimmick and he came out in a kilt? How about that?
Yeah, he phoned me up first and asked me, and I was like, "Yeah, go for it, Drew, mate. You have it."
Yeah, just this once, mate. I'll let you off. All right, let's start the next round. So how about this? If you have a question and the answer is a yes, you have a chance to have a shot.
Okay.
Yeah, just so that if you guys have a question that you think the other person can steal, it only makes it fair.
Okay. Are you female?
No.
Are you currently in WWE?
No.
Are you currently in All Elite or whatever it's called?
Yes. All Elite, whatever it's called.
I didn't want to call it the other name
Kieran, I made this quiz wrestling based for you.
by accident. It's okay. I've still done better than Chris.
Yeah, fair.
I guess. Are you a champion?
Let me check.
You think he'd have his facts already, wouldn't you?
You would.
You really
yeah.
would. Sorry, I'm having loading issues now.
I feel like by your
no.
confusion,
No.
it's probably a former champion.
Oh no, I just don't watch All Elite Wrestling.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So it's a male, not champion. Were you in WWE?
That's a load. I'm going to say no.
Oh.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, basing off that, I'm going to say they're in NXT. So I'm going to guess Kenny Omega.
Yeah, you've got it.
Nice.
Yeah, it's Kenny O.
I didn't know he was in NXT.
He was in FCW, so I was kind of like,
Okay.
FCW was NXT under Bill DeMott, who abused him. and then he got told to go to Japan because you'd be better there by someone. I can't remember. I think it was Norman Smiley told him to go to Japan because you do really well over there, and now he is what he is. So, good on Kenny. Kieran, you need this one.
Yeah, wow, okay. You don't have to explain to me how this works, mate.
It's embarrassing.
Yeah, I know.
I feel like I should throw it.
Yeah.
There'll be more money there'll be more money in another match.
Yeah, do the job for him.
Yeah, think of the rematch.
Kieran, you can go numero uno. Let me get the details on this person straight up.
Male.
Yes, male.
What?
Is that what you said?
Are you female? Yes, male.
Oh, right. No, not female.
Okay, so you're male. Thanks.
Are you an active wrestler?
No.
Are you in WWE?
Yes.
Someone behind the scenes.
Are you a former champion?
Yes.
Are you JBL?
No.
Worth a try.
That was a good shout, wasn't it?
Are you over 60?
Dun, 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 no.
Ooh, that's a good one. Are you part of NXT?
No.
Are you a producer?
No.
Were you recently on a podcast with Corey Graves?
Not that I know of.
Are we fact checking this?
Yeah. I'm going to say no. Yeah, it doesn't say anything about it. It's no.
It wasn't.
Are you Brian James?
No. That was a good shout.
Oh gosh, yeah.
I'm trying to think, like, people that work backstage, because
I don't know.
They had a few get let go, didn't they, through the pandemic? So I can't.
To make
I don't know who's active.
He's not an active wrestler, but he's still with WWE. But the backstage bit isn't going to help you much. Without trying to give you too many clues, but he doesn't do much backstage. You don't hear much about him in that sense. He's got other things going on in his life. That's as much hint as I'm giving you.
Is he a commentator?
No.
So he's still involved with WWE, but he's not really spoke about.
Maybe try and figure out him as a wrestler. Why am I helping?
Was he a main eventer?
Yeah. He was a main eventer.
Is it The Undertaker?
No. Good shout, though.
Is he appearing at Survivor Series?
I think he is.
Oh, you got to take a guess there because you obviously know someone. You're allowed to. It doesn't go against one of your questions.
Is it Kurt Angle?
No.
Ah.
I did not know he was appearing at Survivor Series.
I think I seen a thing on Twitter. I'm not too sure, but because I thought it was weird because he's doing the Jericho cruise, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. Kieran? If we get to 15, I'll give you a hint.
Is it The Rock?
No.
Oh, hang on a minute. I think I know who it is.
Was he a hardcore champion?
Yes.
Can I guess?
Yeah, you had a yes.
Is it Mick Foley?
No. Come on, Kieran. Take it home.
Is it John Cena?
No.
Oh, man, that's what I thought it was.
So we're over 15, so I'll give you a clue. Right, let's see. How can I do this without giving it away?
Don't let us carry on guessing.
Well, for 3. All right. Go on, then.
I think it's your go, isn't it, Brady?
Yeah. He's involved backstage. He's not active. He's a main eventer.
I never said he was involved backstage.
Was that not a question? I thought that was a question that you...
No, he said, is he active with WWE? And I said, is he a part of WWE? And I said, yeah.
Oh. Well, this has threw me off then.
Yeah. He's not active, but he's in WWE. This question was for Chris. If he could have made it on, because I thought it'd be the easiest.
He might actually know who it is.
Yeah, so there's your hint. Chris knows who this is, and he knows nothing about
Okay,
it.
That is not a hint for me.
I know who this is, I think. TikTok, Mr. Phillips. TikTok.
Yeah,
yeah, you pass it to Kieran. Like I have no question.
Okay.
Like,
Is it David Batista?
No, it's not.
Oh my God, Chris doesn't know anyone else.
Is it Ric Flair?
It's not Rick. No.
It's not Ric Flair, but you said it in a way like not him, but it could be someone like him.
It could be another person.
Hulk Hogan.
It is not Hulkster.
Well, that's the 20 questions.
Yeah. Go on, Brady. You can have one last guess.
Well, I'd say based off that, is it Triple H? But
it is not Triple H.
We had the NXT thing, didn't we? Who was it?
Yeah, it is. It's gotta be. It's gotta be Kane.
Oh my God.
The Big Red Machine. God.
Literally, like, guessed everybody apart from him.
Yeah.
He's always forgotten about old Kane, isn't he?
Yeah, he's still with WWE, not active backstage. Oh, unbelievable.
I actually think he was better than The Undertaker.
I think he was more, athletic, charismatic.
Better
like in his movements. Yeah. Not a better character.
No, that was the problem, was the character.
Yeah. But, hated taking a back bump, though. And I think...
made what he wanted.
He could really, grap as well. He was trained by Dean Malenko, so he was a very good grappler.
An absolute tank.
Oh, yeah, huge. Still is huge to this day.
Yeah.
So, Brady, you still won that round. How about that? Two out of 3 ain't bad.
That was a Meatloaf quote, wasn't it?
It was. I've shaved, so I look a bit meatloafy now. Kieran, come on, mate.
Oh, no, this is awful.
You have to do what you do best and pull it back with the deadlifts.
I did tell you that I'm no good at quizzes when you started this.
Yeah, I did. That's why I carried on. So the next round is the same as all the other rounds that we've done, and that is the good lifts. Anyone see anything?
No.
Have I ruined the first one?
I just saw a floating barbell.
Oh, cool. Oh, you know what? We're still going to do it anyway. It might be a chance for Kieran to get a quick white. So the good lift is I'm going to show you a person, in this case, they're all wrestlers, lifting a weight, squat, bench, deadlift in this case, with the weights hidden, and you're going to have to tell me how much they're lifting. So hopefully you didn't see what he was lifting weight-wise. But yeah, the first one is Johnny Cena squatting in his Hard Knocks South, I think it is.
Do you want the answer in kilos or pounds?
I've got it in both, so whatever you prefer.
I feel like I've seen on the screen what it said, so do we both have to guess? Is it one of those?
Yeah, we'll both guess. So you can go first. It's fine.
I feel like I've seen it on the screen, but I think it said £600.
Kieran, did you see it?
No, but I'm going to guess £600.
Yeah, £600.
That was a really good guess. Look at that, both on the mark, and now I don't bomb out. Happy days.
God.
Cena is very good with compound lifts.
Yeah, great squat as well. He's went to shoes. He used to wear squat barefoot, which was Vince McMahon's favorite thing about him.
Oh, that's a fun fact.
Used to be like, why is a guy squatting over 500 pounds barefoot? But there we go. All right, well, that was an easy one, and that will teach me for trusting PowerPoint. Second one is Biggie Langston. Same gym, same platform.
I've seen this lift.
But all right, well, Kieran, you can go first this time.
I know you talk about this lift a lot.
Because it's impressive.
And I cannot remember the number for the life of me. I know it's going to be big because he has got some big old titties.
Yes, he's got quads attached to his chest. He almost benches as much as me. Totaling, like a total. He benches my total.
I'm going to go 245.
245?
Yeah, I think I'm way off, but
I think it was closer to 300 kilo. I'm going to say 280.
280. It was 260. So I think, Kieran, you just nipped it there.
So wait a minute, hang on. What was Cena doing in the last one?
He was doing 600 pounds. So he's doing 252. 262.
262, and he's doing 2 kilos less.
Sorry, 272.
All right, well, he's doing 20. He's doing 12 kilos less.
Yeah.
And a bench.
In a bench, yeah.
Do you reckon that's what he does? Do you reckon he watches Cena do like a squat and then he's like, hey, watch what I'm about to do?
Yeah. Move out the way, put the bench onto there.
Yeah, I mean, who fucking squats that? I'm just going to bench it, you pussy.
Also has lifted in the USAPL, so he has lifted in a drug-tested meet. Which is,
you're not convinced me on that one.
But it's just impressive.
It's still impressive, you know.
Yeah, I mean, he was a young lad. I don't know, his numbers weren't that big then, but fucking good on him.
No wraps, no elbow sleeves on that.
Nothing,
yeah.
If you're injecting Lucozade into your eyeballs and you're doing 260, it's still impressive.
I would inject Lucozade in my eyeballs to get a 260 bench.
Yeah, so would I.
And heroin. Anyway, last but not least,
he's benching 10 kilos more than my max deadlift.
don't think about it that way. That's when it ruins you.
He's lifting everything heavier than all of my lifts.
Yeah. So this is Mark Henry at an ADA-PF meet, which was the USAPL before the USAPL, I believe. So this is an IPF drug-tested meet back in 1993, I think it was, just before he joined WWE.
Okay.
And this was his third attempt deadlift on this meet.
Did he get it?
He got it, yeah.
I'm going to go in at like 410.
410.
He was a big guy. I'm way off on that one, but
I feel like maybe you've gone a little bit high.
Yeah,
I think going above the 400 mark. I don't follow powerlifting too much, but I don't know how many times that's been done in powerlifting.
Yeah, no, you're right. You're just thinking about it.
I'm gonna go 370.
370. I mean, that is a good way to think about it, because obviously in powerlifting you've done big 3 squats, you've done 3 max bench presses, and you've done 2 more deadlifts before this.
But the fact that he got it.
Still, this is Mark Henry.
Oh,
and it was 410 on the button.
Yes, there you go. I pulled it back in the last round.
There you go.
That's a big lift with no straps.
It is. Are you a strap lifter?
I am. I never used to be. I used to be proper stubborn about it, and then I realised I could deadlift so much more with straps. And
yeah, if you're not going to a competition, what's the point, right?
Yeah, it's one of those things. I've kind of been talked into potentially doing a novice comp. So I'll have to. Sorry.
Like, you should give us a shout when you do it. We'll come over and watch.
Yeah, it's one of those things that I've got to change a few things about my lifts. Like one of the people that spoke to me about it, they've just pointed out a lot of flaws that I'd get marked up for. Like I bench suicide grip. And you're not allowed to do that.
No, not in an IPF. No.
And obviously I'd have to learn how to mix grip deadlift or something. I don't know.
Or you could be a hook gripper and just never use your thumbs for anything other than lifting.
Yeah, it doesn't sound too nice. Someone did tell me the other day actually that they're used to it now. After so many times, you don't feel it. Yeah,
you just lose all the nerve endings in your thumb.
And your thumb ends up the same length as your index finger.
Well, awesome. So Brady, you've won 7-9. You have destroyed Kieran. Sorry, Kieran. One day you'll get an energy drink signed by me. But that's what it is. What it is.
Maybe I need first.
My Instagram page is boring, isn't it?
I mean, it's I like it. It's lifting and wrestling.
There's not much wrestling on there at the minute.
No, but still, I appreciate the lifting. Something that you see with quite a lot of wrestlers' pages at the minute. It's like, well, if you can't get in the ropes, you get under the iron sort of thing.
Yeah.
So into it. But yeah, so everyone who's watching, go check him out. Brady Phillips UK on Instagram. I think it's the same for Twitter, Facebook, and everything like that as well, isn't it?
Yeah, they're all linked on my Instagram anyway. You could see it on there.
Just give them a Google. Just give them a Google, and you'll find him. It's fine.
Tell me my lifts are good.
Yeah. Tell him his lifts are good, and that he should buy SPD sleeves.
For bench or
no for squats and deads.
He's basically saying because you've got strength shot ones on there. I'm looking at.
I like them because they're yellow.
Yeah, they're illegal in IPF.
Are they?
Yeah,
you can buy strength shot legal IPF ones, which is
you can. Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah.
But they're double ply, aren't they?
They're double, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
they're the Thors, aren't they?
They are. Good eye.
They are, yeah.
Thank you.
You can buy the Thor strength package, and that's what they come with.
Yeah.
We should do a round on that, Scott. Just strength shot packages.
Just guessing the names of them.
If you do a guess the price on it, I think I'd be pretty good at that. I'm on gym websites all the time looking for stuff.
See, I went wrestling this week. I should have just stuck with all the gym gear.
If you'd done Facebook Marketplace stuff as well, that would have been a good round. Tony Williams from West Suffolk. Yeah, that's his barbell. He's selling one rusty 10-kilo dumbbell. I'll go in at £100.
Yeah.
That sounds like my guesses.
Yeah.
It'd be pretty accurate on that place.
Well, yeah, thanks, mate. It's been a pleasure to have you on the quiz. Check him out on socials. You can check out me at Scott Speaking on Instagram, and all of Kieran's Let's Talk About links will be in the video below. There should be a playlist popped up on the screen for all of the Bomb Out and PR episodes, so you can check them out, and also our latest podcast should be on the screen as well. Thanks for joining us. Thanks again for having us, and see you next time at the bar. Deuces.